Hello, your girl is on a roll. Like, honestly, I don't know what's happening. Like, something inside me has just been like unleashed, and she is just non-stopping today. And it's like one of those days where it took a while to kind of get going. And then all of a sudden, I'm like so in the flow and so like just loving life right now and have so much energy. I feel so pumped. And I'll be honest, I don't quite know what that little nugget is. Like, obviously, it's like an accumulation of something. But boy, do I feel good, and I hope you do too. So earlier last week, I went to an event called the Big Business Event. And my friend Sean has been telling me, Danielle, you need to go to this event. And I was like, oh yeah, like I'll do it. And then time gets in the way, and you know what? I didn't do it. And it came on my Instagram a couple of weeks ago, and it said like hosting a free event in Bath. And that was like on last Wednesday. And I was like, you know what? This is a sign. I'm going to go for it because I'm going to grab this opportunity. In life, there are opportunities all around us, and it's our decision to decide which ones are we going to go for. Because if you just sit there and you don't do anything about it, then nothing is going to change. So you need to take those opportunities when it comes. And I met with Mcqueen he was the winner of the Apprentice, like such an amazing man. And I also met a guy called Ross Temple, also absolutely incredible, like the way that he carries himself and like his success, like such a genuine man, and like so incredible what he does. It was just mind-blowing. And I decided that, you know, in order for me to do this business, I need to realize I can't do it on my own, okay? As great as I may be, I cannot do this on my own. I need other people. And I mean like people on my team. I also mean that, you know, people that have gone before me and done this. Like, there are so many resources out there to help us so that we don't have to spend like 15, 20 years, 30 years, our whole lifetime trying to figure out the key to success. Because you know what? It's there. It's all in the books. It's all in the seminars. It's all in the biographies. Like, literally, it is all around, and it's never been a better time to succeed than now. So I want you to know that if you want to succeed in business or in your health or in your relationship, you need to invest in yourself. And I don't mean just in terms of investment in like money terms, because sometimes things are going to cost things. And that's not a problem. Like, if it's going to take you from A to B, and rather than taking you 6 years, it takes you 6 months, then it is worth it. You know, these things I want you to know are like an investment into your future self, into that incredible vision that you have of the life that is possible for you. And the second thing you want to do is you want to invest in your time. Okay, so many of us say, oh, like there's not enough time. Yet how many of us like scroll on Instagram forever, and then we watch Netflix, and then it comes up with this thing saying, are you still watching? Yes, like we're guilty, like pleasure, but yes, it's like, that is not okay. Like, if Netflix says, are you still watching, that means you have definitely watched too much TV. Okay, so I want us to get real. And if you have these big goals, these big dreams, you need to step up, you need to invest in your money, and you need to invest in your time. But right now, there are so many events that's happening, like it seems like everywhere, where they're offering free events for you to level up, whether it's in social media, whether it's in like your health, or whether it's in your fitness. Like, honestly, I'm just seeing these things left, right and centre, and I'm thinking, okay, I need to make sure that I like prioritize and focus on like the main ones, because otherwise I'm just going to be here, there and everywhere. But I want you to know the big business events, if you see it and you want to set up your own business, you want to monetize social media, oh my days, like it is such a good event. I feel like I should have paid like at least 2,000 for that, okay? And there have been times where I have paid that at a seminar, and again, I definitely thought it was worth it, but this one is one I thought was worth it, and I paid, and it was free. It was free. I mean, I'm going to let you into a secret. I did upgrade to VIP, but it was £17. £17! You know, I can handle that. And becoming a VIP meant that you get like instant access to Lee and Ross, and you had like an hour where you could ask all these different questions, and you got like a little booklet as well on like how to deal with like ChatGPT, like loads of really amazing like tips and things like that, and loads of other things. Like, it was absolutely worth it. Again, I felt like I should have paid thousands of pounds for this. And The information that I took from it was, I'm one of those people that would just write so many things down. Like, that's how I learn best. And I took my mum and I took Dan with me, and because, you know, they're going to be part of my team. And again, I wanted to emulate that I am already this successful businesswoman and that I've got a team. You know, your girl's not earning any money yet, but that's okay. Like, we're working towards it, okay? And no, Dan and mum are not getting paid, but, you know, they believe in me, they believe in the business, and we're going to make this work. But it was so amazing to like match, like, again, becoming the energetic match for the person and the woman and the business that I want to have. And I was really, really fortunate. I say fortunate, actually. So when you're there, the audience is like really engaging, and Ross was like, you know, is there anyone in the audience that would be keen to like go up on stage and talk about their business, and we can kind of help you in terms of your messaging? So my hand went straight up, okay? And I created that opportunity, okay? So there are moments in your life that you'll get these things that will happen, and you just got to show up and you got to raise your hand, you got to make things happen. And don't get me wrong, I was so nervous. Like, I got up on that stage, and despite me wanting to do this for a business, right, I was still so nervous. So my hand was visibly shaking. And you know what? I was so proud that I did this. And also, key to remember this, right? In the morning, because I knew that this is what he did, because Dan was like, showed me in the video. I was like, I'm going to manifest this, and I absolutely am going to be that person that goes up on stage. Like, that's going to happen. That is going to be me. And I did it, and I was so proud, nervous but proud. And like, I talked them to the audience about my business and what I do, and then Ross like took what it was that I wanted to offer and like put it into this incredible, powerful message to kind of really resonate with like the the audience and who I wanted to connect with. And it was such an amazing experience. Like, that guy is unbelievable at what he does. But yeah, it just kind of showed to me that like, when you like put yourself forward and you raise your hand and you attend the events, you do the work, amazing things happen. So what I want you to do is just start looking at like whether there's seminars or events that's near you. And if they're not near you, you know what? Most of us can drive, or there's a car, or there's a train, sorry. So you know what? There's ways in which we can get there. So start looking at that, and not only start, I want you to book. So this week, I want you to have booked an event and let me know in the comments what event you are going to. Like, again, super simple, super easy, but boy, is it effective. Like, when you're surrounding yourself as well with like-minded people that are wanting to transform or wanting to grow and like raise their standards, you become those people. And the knowledge that I've learned and the things that I'm like implementing is already like having a massive, massive impact. And again, it's there for us all to have. Like, it's the best time to be able to like be successful, and whatever success looks like for you, it is the best time. There is so much resources all around. So literally all I want you to do is check in terms of like what it is that you are wanting to do. So for me, it's about monetizing social media, because your girl needs to earn money, and find out like where it is, get it booked, and like, again, like, even if it costs money to go, make it happen. Like, when it's a must, you'll find a way. When it's a should, you'll find an excuse. So I know that like most of us are like limited by annual leave and all those things, but what's more important? Like, booking your annual leave and going on holiday, which yes, you'll have a great time, but you know, it's kind of fleeting and it doesn't make you move forward, or using that time to level up, make a difference, so that you can potentially have that freedom to like go on holiday whenever you fancy. Like, that is what I realized. Okay, I was like, oh yeah, like I can't use my annual leave. Bullshit, absolutely you can. Like, that is the best investment. So invest your time, invest your money, find the events that are suitable for you, get it booked, attend it, and take action. That is the only way that you are going to level up, and how you're going to be successful, and how you're going to fulfill your dreams. So I'm sending you so much love and so much blessings. Again, check out Big Business Events. It is absolutely incredible.